Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Turfcast channel with a fantastic review today, and I'm so happy to tell you 3 words. Muric! 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 That's all I want to say for this review. That's all I need to say for this review. We've won a game of football. Burnley Football Club have won a game of football. I don't even know the last time we won a game. I think it was Sheffield United. I don't even know how long ago that even was, but it feels like a long time ago. Burnley have won a game of football. Muric started. Cullen's playing. And we look like Burnley again. And despite making what was possibly the hardest way of winning a game against a team with 10 men for 90 plus minutes I've ever seen, we did it in the most Burnley way imaginable. I mean, let's just take the first half alone. In the first half alone, we had the sitter of the season from Fofana, despite having what was actually a fantastic first half from him and many players as well. We also had an own goal, which was could be one of the most embarrassing own goals of the season, including Darrell O'Shea, who Muric just got in time to clear off the line as well. 10 men, of course, happened, and then about 6 clear-cut chances that we missed. But Larson with 2, Fofana I think with 2 as well. Just so many times that we could just hit it just outside the box. Can someone tell Berg that he's actually not that bad at finishing? Because, my God, like, so many times that the ball just comes out to him in so much space and time, and he just opts to pass it aside, which I get it if he's really bad at shooting, but I don't think he is. Shoot, mate, please. And that first half, I mean, just Muric's chance alone in that game, man of the matches. There's so many players I could really say. I mean, for me, I would probably say, I really liked Asenjon today. I thought it was fantastic. I really liked Berg in midfield alongside Cullen. I thought that they were really good. And I get it right, they had 10 men, but even before the 10 men, it looked like it was us. Despite that kind of happens many of our games if we start well but still lose. So maybe we got lucky there. But hey, I'm going to make the most out of it. Steve, I thought was really good as well. I thought he was quite strong in the mini tackles. I didn't think he'd make a single mistake. Same thing with Charlie Taylor. But Lawson I thought was well. I mean, everyone was good, of course, but I'd probably say Asenjon, I think, would be man of the match for me. I'm just happy to win a game. And the thing is, like, look, this is the main thing we've said the entire time. I don't really care if we go down, as long as we go down with a fight, with some pride. Go into games, win a few, and give us some hope. Because now, guess what? You start Muric win some games, and then we actually have some hope that we can maybe try and do something. Long and behold, I don't know how, but we actually have a chance of staying up. Not because we can catch up to Forest normally, but the fact that they can have a points deduction, which I think is almost guaranteed that they will have a points deduction. How much, we don't know. It could be 3, it could be 5, it could be 8. We're not too sure. But if it's at least a minimum of 3, therefore, we are only 5 points away from safety. You get 2 wins from 3-4 games, that's going to narrow down quite fast with 9 games left. I mean, you know, it's delusion, right? We've just won a game of football, our first win in how long? 5 months. So the idea of us going to go and try and get 4 wins in the next 9 games or 5 wins, whatever, is, of course, a big ask. It is a big ask, and it is deluded. It's absolutely delusional. However, in this world, in the sport of football, you're meant to be delusional. You're meant to think that things can happen. And that alone, for me, is enough. That alone is for me. And if we still go down, don't really mind too much. As long as we have a fight. As long as I go into the final 3 games thinking, at least we can have a chance here. Maybe something can happen. And I think we're playing like, what? United away still. Chelsea away is next week. Spurs away, I'm pretty sure we're still playing. I think that's all in terms of the top 6. We've still got Newcastle to come at our home as well. I think Brighton at home. You know, we've still got some tough games, of course. But, I mean, it felt good today, didn't it, to see the players. I mean, of course, Vitinho for that second goal, of course, almost messed it up for us. But just the fight and the hard work to get back, to come back from behind and to get the tackle in, to then go and get the attack on, to actually go and get that second goal. Great finish off Fofana, which is, you know, that's just what happens sometimes. You miss an absolute sitter that I can score, anyone can score, you can score, but then has the composure to score the finish that he had is just one of them, and that's just what football is. You know, if we somehow did not win today, then I would actually laugh, I think, more than anything else. But We got it over the line, okay? Muric, I think, would be the the talking point of today, as it should be, because it felt like we were more like Burnley. Him just starting attacks so fast. His distribution was so much faster, and of course he's a bit unorthodox. Sometimes he does make some saves. You think, why did he do it like that? Of course, involving, like, let's say the end of the game with the claim up, and he made some pretty good claims. I think just before the goal went in, that he basically bodied over Ivan Toney to get the ball, which is a bit unorthodox, but I think he got away with that. But that's what he is. He's a character, and that's what we need, a character right now. Just to kind of give us some hope. He believes in himself, and that's kind of all we need from our players. So, look, we've won a game of football. We've not got the international break. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it is what it is. Muric must now start next game. The team must now probably be the same now for Chelsea, I think. Should we try to maybe be a bit more resolute? I don't really know how we could, unless if we drop Odobert for Brownhill, play a 4-3-3. Or maybe drop Brun Larson for... and put Brownhill there for 4-3-3, play like how we did second half against West Ham. I'm not too sure. Either way, I don't mind. I think the lineup from today should be our next lineup, and I think we've given ourselves something, literally anything, and that's all I ask. So up the Clarets. I'm sure it'll be said in the next time I'm on the post-match or like the post-match review. But I appreciate the support for the 7 marathons in 7 days in 7 countries challenge that I did. Many of the donations came from Burnley fans, so I just want to say thank you to every single person that donated and showed support online, social media. It means the absolute world. Of course, I did get it done. My leg's swollen a bit, but we'll survive. So I just want to add that in. I've noticed it. A lot of Burnley fans with UTC in the donation, so thank you very much. So... And this makes me a lot more happy as well. This makes it even easier. So that's why my camera isn't set up, because I'm not really ready and prepared. So yeah, Burnley's won. Happy Saturday. See you next 2-3 weeks for when we win again against Chelsea. Season starts now.